Bugs. Most people hate them. Flies, ants, maggots, spiders, moth, wasps, and the worst of them all, cockroaches. I'm not the biggest fan of them myself, as the sight of cockroaches will send me a shiver. At the moment they start flying, I will beat Usain Bolt in a race, no fucking cap. I don't know why I'm so scared of them. Probably because they look so disgusting, and I mean, the worst memory I have about cockroaches is when I woke up at 2 AM in the morning and I felt one down deep crawling inside my pants. I mean, look at them. They're a horrifying creature from another planet. You can't argue with me about that. On a less horrifying note though, Moth, another bug that could incite fear into some people. I know personally someone who will go into panic mode upon seeing one of these creatures, and I don't blame them. Bugs generally has this like alien-like appearances, so I'm a little bit reluctant in approaching them especially, and Moth, with their furry looking body, hell nah, I'm not touching that shit. However, over the years, I have developed this saying for myself and for others who might believe in these few words that I crafted myself. Horniness shall conquer your fears. This quote has carried me through my fear in my life so far, and it has not disappointed me yet. I went from fearing Sadako to wanting to bone her. Give me stroke all you want, Sadako. I'll finish as soon as I'm dying. Fandom is also another tag that I've used to fear, and now it's my favorite, surprisingly. And finally, Moth, which doesn't look too bad to me right now if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let me bring you back to the time when I was a young dumb kid, and I'm super into doujin at the moment. And that was the time I discovered a masterpiece classic yandere doujin. Another fun fact about me is that I'm into white hair characters, so seeing this doujin firsthand in my feed randomly got me intrigued and hooked, literally. This one right here has a simple premise, trauma, fandom, insect girl, yandere, and the tag force, which I can't really say on videos. I love when doujin has like intricate and confusing plot, because after a confused boner, you're left wondering what the fuck did you just read. I really couldn't describe the plot myself, as there is probably a multiple jump cut or probably a time loop of some sort. If you read the comment, maybe they will tell you, but I could not describe it myself for the love of God. So if you like insect girl and psychological stuff, this one right here is for you. And even better, there's multiple parts, so you get to expose yourself more to Moth girls, so there we go. The comments keep saying that the Moth girl is creepy or scary, and I guess it's true. She's a predator and can be seen multiple instances where she preys on the main character psychologically, whether he is in adult form or the kid form. Yeah, she's a little bit shorter as well. She's less scary in physical sense because, you know, like I said, I'll fuck a monster girl. That tag is my jam, and this Moth lady is no exception. She's assertive, terrifying, and somehow cold and warm at the same time, if that makes sense. I guess this doujin was the start of my journey to fandom and monster girl, huh? I also really like how the author keep the prominent aspect of the Moth, which is the fuzzy white coat they always have on them, and it really complements well with a black sclera and red iris. This really helped me in conquering my real fear with Moth, because guess what? They have the exact same fuzzy coat and it's no longer terrifying for me to handle one. In fact, I think they look cute, and I'm not not in that kind of sense with the real Moth, obviously. And when I hold one in my hand, all I can think of is the hot yandere Moth mommy, and that got me going. I'm no longer scared or disgusted to touch one. My fear has been killed through my sheer horniness. There's also a Vtuber named Juniper Arctius, which is one of my favorite VTubers to watch because she has this Moth avatar. And she, I don't know if she draws it herself or she made it herself, but there's multiple versions of it. Some went into obviously the wholesome cuddly side, and some of them went into the eldritch horror side of Moth, disgusting monster. And you know what, I dig both of them. She's really sweet, so you know, if you want to get more into this Moth rabbit hole, go for it. Now the only thing is, I don't know how I'm gonna kill my fear of cockroaches. Like, I don't see anyone who has the same fear as mine be able to cure it. Like, do you have any way, any sort of approach to fixing this fear? I do not think so. I really don't see a way for me to not look at these bugs and not be disgusted at the sight of it. Like, how am I supposed to look at cockroaches in an erotic way? Wait a minute. Who's that? Matarakan. Is that a cockroach mommy?